Not gonna lie, it's been a fat minute ever since we've been in Liyue, I think. I don't think we had an event in a long time in Liyue. Pretty sure it's something. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I kind of started the quest because I was doing like a daily commission over here and I accidentally triggered the quest. But we just talked to Zhongli. He just sent us to do shit for him for like some soup. But yeah, it's Chinese New Year, right? Okay. Oh fuck, this fucking poor bro. I guess we're gonna enjoy like more. Oh shit, a few. Oh, never
Did
mind.
you hear that? Someone's calling for help. It's coming from over there.
What the fuck? That's so weird. Willy Wonka?
I think I'm okay now. Thank you so much.
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl? Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. Just now I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through.
It's weird now that I think about it. She's that has been leaked ever since 1 point something. I remember seeing the leaks of her and she just came out. What the hell?
I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up. Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
Yeah, it's. Oh wait, I forgot. I was about to say, isn't Fontaine right over there? But Sumer's in a way.
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
Iridescence tour?
That doesn't ring a bell.
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation. It's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Which is.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time. The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard. Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning.
What the fuck? Was he playing System of a Down?
When he finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards. I wanted to find out the truth of this tale. So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago. So I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack.
Well, yeah, if you're saying ancestor, that's like multiple generations. What the hell?
I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The
Oh,
wish
it
that
actually
I've
looks
spent
hella
half my
nice.
life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
Dude really said Bocce the Rock. Let me stop.
Well, I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel.
Oh, this is sweet. I keep forgetting Liyue is like really pretty. But it's sweet though. I like this slice of life stuff even though nothing's gonna happen for like the next 2 or 3 hours. But maybe, I don't know, Ganyu development, you know, because I do like her a lot, but let's be honest, she is kind of bland. But the whole overworked, sleepy woman who's just obsessed with work, I feel like she could use a little bit of changing of that. Like we did with Kacheng, because I saw her like that too before. But I'm pretty sure it was last year, right? Holy shit, it's been a year already. What the fuck? But yeah, last year she got a whole change of character, which I liked. But yeah, this looks really pretty. Look at that. Oh, it's
Hi,
Xinyan.
everyone. Fancy meeting you all here. What a nice surprise.
Okay, I'm not gonna pretend I didn't see spoilers or something. Like, this is the only part I ever got spoiled, which doesn't really matter. It's a slice of life limited event. But her and Hu Tao's song, oh my god, bro. I'm not ready for that.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Well, feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string
Well,
of
yeah,
terrible
she did
luck
mention it
recently,
once.
and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we?
Yeah, I was
And
about to say
they're the ones in
that.
charge. Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Keqing and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
Damn, this whole thing looks actually beautiful. I did do a bit of upgrading at the end of the year, or like the start of this year. I got myself a new graphics cards, which is a 4080, which it's a little bit of a ways to play the game this light. But I also got a new monitor, a 1440p monitor, and oh my god, I never thought like the resolution will make this change, but everything just feels so much more sharper, and the colors on this monitor just like makes everything so vibrant. Like,
As if
god
you're about to blow
damn,
up a
I have
huge
OBS
balloon.
up in my old 1080p
Exhale all your
monitor, and like the
sleepiness
colors
into
look
it, and
dead
then
compared to this,
poof,
but like
it's
Nilu's
now
hair,
flying away.
the lights look so vibrant and alive. It's so amazing. I'm still not like used to like how sharp and beautiful everything looks.
Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the Lantern Rite, are we?
Greetings, Madam Peng.
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Oh, well. I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with. Yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Got you!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
Again? How many times does this happen?
Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Don't listen to Paimon.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on.
Yeah,
Oh, my apologies.
100%.
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Ah, Paimon will do the honors.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Oh, really?
Oh?
How come?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
Even though it sounds good, yeah, I kind of understand you.
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities. Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
That was quick.
Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message.
Not
Yao
bad,
Yao,
Ganyu.
thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Damn, I really like Ganyu. It's, I wouldn't say weird, but like it does surprise me how long she's like been in my account, because she was like the very first 5-star character I ever got, and that was like in 1.2, 1.3. Whenever her first banner was up, I got her, and I feel like I finally completed her. Like literally like a month or two ago, I got her Ammo's bow like on a standard banner. I don't have any consolations, but I'm pretty proud on this build. 5209, like oh my gosh, she hits like a fucking truck, bro. And she's been carrying me for like a straight half year ever since I got the game. She's been amazing as a character.
The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do you think?
It's definitely possible, but how did you conclude that?
To
What the
tell you
hell?
the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin?
Couldn't you tell about the horns?
Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
Wait, what the fuck? What? Yeah, they didn't think they were real?
You bet they're real. Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal. Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this. Byron said the strange tomb is coming from around here, right?
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
Yeon! How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Fair enough.
Know anything about the strange music?
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining.
Oh, you too?
Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
Wait. Why did they send a spy to deal with music?
Let me share a folk story with you. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes, and in making a clean getaway. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
The game needs more of this, just like random NPCs.
Here, look at this.
Playable characters
These
just
tracks
running
are
around.
superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction.
Hey! Who are you? Where did you come from?
She's like, really, bitch?
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
I think you should.
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Oh,
Take it
1v1?
easy.
Oh, we'll see a one yellow? Okay.
Busted.
Come on,
Seems
this
like you're
bitch.
not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Better up my game.
Not even a hit landed.
Mercy! Have mercy!
Little
Oh,
bitch.
it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say. Please have mercy. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
How shit is Liyue's economy to push this kind of people into joining the treasure hoarders?
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do. And eventually, I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. It was completely wrong of me, I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition, and it'll be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh? Let me make it right.
This is like the equivalent of walking in an airport and just screaming bomb and fucking watching everybody run away.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern Rite behind bars. You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Damn. Okay, sure.
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here.
I got it through...
You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too. See you when I see you, and happy Lantern Rite.
Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Byron's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
This weather is perfect for doing nothing at all.
So true. Nice.
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah, it looked like a goose. Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
Cloud Retainer?
Sea Gazer.
Bruh,
I
I
believe
knew
you're
that,
familiar with the name. Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend.
Yeah, it's been too long. I can't seem to recall.
On this marvelous Lantern Rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend. I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale. Do share it with me, won't you? I couldn't bear to miss out.
Absolutely, but we sound a bit too confident. We can't solve this like case that literally like happened like forever ago.